Hey, what's happening? It's Bill Smith. Welcome back. I want to bring something to your attention that I just scoured up on the internet. It has to do with the standard hotels. Now, the standard hotels, this is, I did a video before about Adam Schiff and his implications with Standard Hotel, this recent helicopter crash that killed 3 Standard Hotel employees that look like they may be connected to child trafficking or other weird stuff. This is the YouTube channel for the Standard Hotels, and I will link to a video that you can go watch. I actually can't get through it. I can't get through the video. It's that bad. It disturbs me that bad. And the fact that it disturbed me that bad after everything I've seen and everything I know, kind of told me to dig in a little bit. So there's this artist that did this video for the Standard Hotels. I'm going to show you this video real quick where it's at. It's this one right down here. This artist, Lisa Solberg. Okay, this is the video, and it is disturbing to say the least. It's very, very disturbing. Thanks to one of the YouTube commenters that brought this to my attention. So I started tracking this woman down. Okay, this is her. Okay, she's a crackpot. I feel like she's demon possessed. She's into really dark stuff. She's into psychic empowerment. I'm not going to go into like really backgrounds, but this is what her art looks like. Doesn't look very nice. It doesn't make me feel good. It looks bad. And it's all like this. These are her fine artwork pieces. It's hard to look at this stuff, man. It's just bad. So I found something that she posted. This is some more stuff that she's done. Okay, you can see she's not, this video got removed from Instagram. She's I don't know what to say. Here's stuff from the Addams Family. I've seen upside down pentagrams in her work. That's nice. That'll make you feel good right there. How'd you like to wake up with that on your wall every morning? Disgusting. Despicable. And it's weird because she has a Disney video down here at the very bottom. What is up with this scene? I don't know what's so important about this specific scene in Aladdin that she feels like she needs to call out. So I'm going to move on here really quickly. That's who this person is, okay? Now, I found some work that she was doing, and it had to do with this hashtag Mr. Lee's Shangri-La. Okay, this is like an art exhibit that she put on. We got money, and we got red paint. Okay, and then back here, I don't know what that is. This might be a blade. I don't want to read too much into this stuff, but you got a stack of money with red paint, and upside down that reads Mr. Lee's Shangri-La. Okay, and it was a big art exhibit she did. Here's another one, Mr. Lee's Shangri-La. Big stack of money, right? Now look at this. Okay, this is dated 16 January 2016. And then, later in that year, 2016. This is what it goes to. Okay? This is where it points to. So, Mr. Lee's Shangri-La. Now, Shangri-La is a hotel chain over in the Pacific Islands. And they have specifically this guy. Where's he at? Mr. Francis Lee is the general manager of Shangri-La's Fiji Resort. 9th of January 2017. Okay? As general manager, he was appointed to that in 2017. So when you go look up Shangri-La, here's the guy, right? Talks about it. Stick with me here for a second. It's going to get interesting. Okay? They operate over 100 hotels with a room inventory of 41,000 rooms. Australia, Canada, China, Fiji, France, Hong Kong, India, Indonesia, Japan, Malaysia, Maldives. I could just go on. I mean, it's a huge list. They're everywhere. Okay? But this is Mr. Lee's Shangri-La. So what happened at Mr. Lee's Shangri-La? Well, this just happened. So today, 2 days ago, this got printed. 30 U.S. Navy officers accused of being corrupted with bribes, prostitutes, and Dom Perignon. The sprees, always according to summary, could last 2 days and were celebrated in hotels of 5 stars like Shangri-La of Hong Kong or historical Manila. Now, why is this important? Well, we've been having all these accidents and wrecks. Okay, this is on Stars and Stripes. This is happening right now. Okay, Navy hands out more punishments to sailors after deadly collisions. These are battleships. Okay, I'm not going to go into the background of the story. It's been happening many, many times this year. These battleships that have, they're the most advanced navigation systems on the planet are on these battleships, and they have been in these accidents with like freightliners, and no one will really say why. It looks really suspicious, but this is out today, okay, or just the other day. Here's the Washington Post reporting on it. Leaks, feasts, and sex parties, how Fat Leonard infiltrated the Navy's floating headquarters in Asia. A year later, during the return visit to Manila, Francis spent more than $50,000 to stage a raging multi-day party for Blue Ridge officers in the presidential suite of the Makati Shangri-La Hotel. Prosecutors say Francis hired a rotating carousel of prostitutes for the party. Wonder if any of them were underages. Who knows? Here's another one, okay? Next day, Blue Ridge docked in Hong Kong for a 72-hour visit. Drank at Francis' expense at the swanky French restaurant, racking up a $20,000 tab. $20,000 in drinking. And they spent the night at the Shangri-La Hotel, where Francis covered most of the cost, the indictment states. So this is how, my point to this video is that the Standard Hotel, which is, something's happening there. Some really bad stuff is happening at the Standard Hotel. Adam Schiff was implicated in it. A couple people died in a helicopter accident. The person that they really stand behind as like, they almost sponsor this like performance artist or abstract artist. She's got really bad paintings. She's got terrible stuff. She points to this thing called Mr. Lee's Shangri-La. That points to this Fat Leonard investigation. And it ties back into these wrecked Navy destroyers. And they're being accused of taking bribes, right? So it's not a stretch of the imagination that someone goes to these parties, okay? They get filmed doing something they shouldn't be done. That's leverage on them. They take a bribe too. It's a little bit more leverage, right? Maybe they took a bribe first, then they got implicated in some kind of leverage scheme, and then here we go. We got a couple wrecked destroyers, you know, not too far after. So I hope you got something out of this. Oh, one last little treat for you. Didn't know if you knew this or not, but Marina Abramovich did a commercial for Adidas in 2014. God, that is an ugly woman. She's just ugly on the inside and out. Ugh. So you can go look this up if you want. There's really not a lot to it. I just find it weird that Adidas is working with this woman. Why? I don't know. This talks about this guy that she used to be with named Ule. She ripped him off or something. And here's a link. You know, here's the actual video. It's garbage. You know, it's just garbage. So that's my video. I hope you got something out of this. Please like and subscribe. Share if you want. I'm going to look more into this. I think there's a lot more digging to be done at the Standard Hotel. So if you want to go watch that video, I don't really recommend it. I think it'll damage your psyche, but if you feel like you can handle it, you can take a look at this video, and it'll show you what's happening at the Standard Hotel. And, you know, I had a hard time watching it. I'm just going to tell you. Anyway, peace be with you, I guess. I think we're hitting really interesting times. Keep paying attention. I'll keep digging. I hope you do the same. Till next time, this is Bill Smith. Thanks for watching.